So when we're starting a self-discovery or self-awareness practice, it's really important to set the stage and create a strong foundation to practice from. And that really entails disrupting our energetic, physical, biological systems in order to bring our systems back to stasis, back to balance, so we can get clearer answers more easily without as much resistance being present within the system. So this is a 3-step process on how to create that disruption and get back to a more balanced stasis state within our physiological systems so we can have more successful, more impactful inquiry. So the first thing we're going to do is disrupt our electromagnetic field and also bring both hemispheres of our brain back online by doing cross crawls. So chin parallel, eyes up and to the right to begin, and we're simply crossing the midline of our body, tapping hands to knees. Do about 20 of these on this side. And then the only thing that changes is our eyes. So we're going to go from the upper right corner to the upper left corner of the room and repeat the process. So that's step 1. Step 2, we're going to kind of shake up our system a little bit. We're going to do a vigorous diaphragmatic breathing practice. This is a disruption breath. So we're going to disrupt the normal cadence of our breath. We're going to flood our systems with oxygen, and we're going to really help to clear out maybe some of the cobwebs that have accumulated during the day or even during the week. So this is simply 3 short inhalation through the nose and 1 long, forceful, squeezing exhalation through the mouth. We're going to go for about a minute. If you feel like this might be to the edge of your practice as far as challenge goes, or if you're not really familiar with vigorous diaphragmatic breathing as part of a regular practice, please do check in with your physician to make sure this is safe for you to proceed with. All right, so we'll go for about a minute. 3 short inhalations, 1 long exhalation. About halfway there. On your last one, take 3 in, 1 long out, and we're going to hold it on empty. And then the last part of our setting the stage, creating a foundation practice, is we're going to cycle through all 4 crossings of our whole brain posture. So we're going to start with our right ankle in front of our left, right wrist over our left, whatever landing place feels comfortable for you. So a nice relaxed abdomen, more Buddha belly than bodybuilder belly for these breaths. And this is the breath that you'll maintain throughout your inquiry process. Nice relaxed diaphragm, nice relaxed abdomen, full expansive breaths. So we're in our first crossover position here. We'll do 4 nice full diaphragmatic breaths, like pulling a plunger on a syringe up on the inhale through the nose, and then letting it all go through the mouth, much like letting air freely flow out of a balloon. Now you may have noticed I was potentially a little bit off on my counts there, which is totally fine. With each crossing, you want to make sure you get at least 3 nice full diaphragmatic breaths in each configuration. More is totally fine. That really just means you're really getting lost in the moment and your body is really settling down into more of a balanced state. So now you're in a clear, balanced, and positively disrupted state that you can more successfully achieve self-inquiry or deeper underlying subconscious awareness of some of the programs that run that may no longer be serving us and that may be producing more dis-ease within our lives. So that mode of inquiry, we're just creating a relationship with the inner knowing portion of our experience, of our systems. So that can be inner knowing, higher self, superconscious, God, spirit, source, universe, whatever is your label or your pronoun for the energy that we are all part of, that imbues everything in the world but is greater than our individual energetic signatures. So I'll just use superconscious for this demo example. So the inquiry can be something to the effect of, superconscious, when I was speaking the other day, I felt a lump raise in my throat, and it was a real emotional experience. Can you please show me what was behind this lump that I was feeling in my throat, this block? And then we just wait and see what the answer is. Nice, relaxed, diaphragmatic breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose as we go. Your breath is your anchor in this practice. So make sure we're sticking with that nice, relaxed inhalation, exhalation through the nose, nice, relaxed abdomen, nice, flexible diaphragm. And that is an anchor for this practice. Always return to your breath if you find yourself becoming disrupted or getting a heightened sense of anxiety or dis-ease present within the system in this practice. Now, if you inquire and there is no answer, there's no message, that's very normal, it's totally fine. This is a practice, and so the more we can be consistent with the practice, the more chance that we are going to gain that inner knowing or be able to hear, see, feel, sense, or understand the message coming from the subconscious and the superconscious or the higher self, so we can gain more insight into what's going on underneath the surface. Now, if it doesn't work with you, the name of the game is open and curious. So if you're not getting immediate or understandable or recognizable answers, be open and aware throughout your week. Be conscious of the questions that you have, because the answers may come to you in different ways, maybe in a few days throughout the week. It could be potentially days or weeks down the line where you've kind of stopped thinking about it, and all of a sudden you'll get hit with this lightning bolt of understanding or this epiphany. So consistency with the practice, setting the foundation for a more successful method or mode of inquiry, and then being open and curious as to what your system and the universe has for you as far as messages or information. So enjoy the practice, have a wonderful day, and all the best. Much love.